Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 21 franchise mode here in Newark, New Jersey. This is officially the last complete regular season simulation. Now, what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to try to go for 4 Stanley Cups in a row, and if we can do that, hell yeah. If we can't, well, too bad, so sad. I will be simulating the last final years of Cole Caulfield's, Jack Hughes' career, Jake Umberger's. We're going to go far into the future, but I'm going to do recap videos. It'll still be fun, and I hope you guys enjoy that, but this is really the last actual season. And then we got a postseason on our hands. I'm pretty sure this team's capable of making the postseason. But to start things off, I completely forgot to show you the awards last year. New Jersey, 3 cups in a row. 3 President's trophies in a row. Vegas and New Jersey. Individual awards, Connor McDavid winning the Art Ross, wins the Hart. James Norris goes to Luke Hughes, breaking Jake Umberger's streak. But Luke Hughes almost had 40 goals. Lady Bing goes to Alex Turcotte. Jake Corrado wins the Calder. He's also going to win... No, Cole Caulfield's going to win the Conn Smythe. My bad. Oh, I didn't even notice that! The goalie won the Calder! 50 wins in his rookie season. I did not even notice that. That's so cool. I have not... He had such an impressive season, he beat out all the forwards, all the D-men, and a goalie won the Calder. Wow. Wow, what a season. Conn Smythe is going to go to Cole. Vezina and William M. Jennings are going to go to Jake Corrado. What a season for him. Bill Masterton getting Colorado's coach wins the Jack Adams. Frank J. Selke goes to Elias Pettersson. Connor McDavid wins the Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Richard goes to Chaz Lucius. Okay. That's the awards out of the way. We won the Stanley Cup. And in the last episode, we left things off interestingly. Now, there is a player, 91 overall. Where is he? RFA, Jacob Jacobs. You know, we've had him for 3 seasons. 40 goals, 29, but he's had the best years of his career here in New Jersey. To end last episode, the San Jose Sharks offered him $13 million over 7 years, and the compensation for that would be 4 first-round draft picks. Now, I'm not sure where you guys stood at that, or where you guys wanted me to go and what direction. But apparently, the majority of you guys... Actually, I didn't see one comment against getting the compensation. 4 first-round draft picks from the San Jose Sharks. I'm not sure they're going to be a bad team, but that is 4 first-round draft picks, and we save $13 million with the contracts up next year. Definitely helps us out. So, it sucks that we're going to lose Jacob Jacobs, but we have to start off and we have to be smart here in our last season. Yes, we want to go for it one more year, but I think if I want to win cups outside of this year, I have to be really smart. So to make some moves in my bottom 6, to just add a little bit, I'm going to go out there, sign Joel Farabee to a cheap contract. Nobody's given him anything yet. We're going to sign Logan Stanley just in case. Even for the AHL, I'm fine with that. Anything else here? Doesn't look like that. We also have to trade a goalie. But first, well, I was debating. Now, there is a player, I can't even recall where he was. Actually, I think he was on the Leafs. If I'm right here, my memory is... Toronto Maple Leafs. Vitaly Kravtsov, former New Jersey Devil. I kind of want to add him. I'm not going to lie. You know, we're losing out on a guy like Jacob Jacobs, but we can replace Jacob Jacobs with a guy like Vitaly Kravtsov until our young guys get better. Now, we did add a couple pieces for the bottom 6. I'm almost guaranteeing there's going to be a guy outside of that right now. You know what? If I look at, okay. Now, if I look at my roster, I gotta do this. I gotta do this smart. Okay, so first line: Cole Caulfield, Jack Hughes, Javon Betts. He deserves it completely. Second line: Kevon. It'll be Ninamaki, and his left winger. It could literally be anyone at this point. Third line: Marchenko, Gomez, and probably Maxwell or Wild. Fourth line: Arneson, Downey, and Kupari or Bjorkstrand. Fourth line, it's not too crazy. But then you also have Trent Frederick, who is a lefty, who is a power forward, who's only 2 less overall. We could play him on the fourth line if we really feel like it. And then we could go out and add, you know what? To bolster our lineup, let's go ahead and let's try to make a trade for Vitaly Kravtsov. If we're going to lose Jacob Jacobs, we might as well go get something to at least compensate for the fact that we lost him. And the good news is we're not going to have to overpay for this guy. 86 overall. Would they be willing to retain a bit? 1 mil? I think Toronto has that. Yeah, Toronto has that kind of money. We could go, we have to trade a goalie. We got Jake Corrado. We also have to sign him next year. That's going to be rough. We got Cohen Carlos, and we also have Moore here. And I'm actually going to go trade Cohen Carlos since he has better trade value. They don't want him, but Toronto, they did actually lose Yaroslav Askarov. So they could have a really decent 1-2 there in Toronto. But we're going to have to give them a bit more than that. Rookie skaters. Actually, is there anybody on the forward core that we can move on from? Well, actually, I feel kind of bad about this. Let me go overall wise. Let me go forwards. Wow, Frederick has... Yeah, I gotta use him at some... Well, we could... No, he's not. You know what? Trent Frederick, he'll be a nice, solid bottom piece, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we're definitely... we probably oversigned this offseason, but it's whatever. We could go... We could trade... We could literally trade whatever. I'm gonna go... Wow, we got a lot of prospects here. What do they want? Skaters matching the block wise? Probably want some actually decent players. Okay, so Chistov needs to get in the lineup. Who is the better man? Barkowski is only 20 years of age. Or do we go Chistov? I think Chistov, he's 23. He really isn't going to grow. We drafted him in the second round in 2027. Really not growing. 23, yeah, it's still kind of young. He can still grow into something cool. But I'm not really a huge fan of that anyways. So I'm going to try to at least steal a pick. Chistov and Carlos for Kravtsov. I feel like we're overpaying at that point. Hold on. But we don't need Chistov, you know. And Toronto's still a good team, so they have to get some compensation here. Skaters matching the block. Anybody interesting here? You got Schmaltz. Two-way forward. Okay. You got Nylander here. Go out and add William Nylander. Third line playmaker. Would he work in the top 6? No, we just gotta add the one forward. Yeah. They don't really have any prospects. Do they have any rookie skaters? Wow, they do not have a lot here in Toronto. They have any old skaters? Oh, wow. Okay, Toronto, you are very depleted here. I might as well just take... Could I get the first round pick from next year, Toronto? No. I'll do a second, a third, and a third. Get some picks. Chistov's trade value is basically gone. Cohen Carlos, Vitaly Kravtsov, a second, third, and a third. Might be giving up a tad too much there. But I think it's fair. Trade rejected, really, Toronto. Really. A second, a third? Would that go through Toronto? Okay, they don't want to keep the salary. We don't really need the salary anyways, so maybe I can get that the other third round pick back here real quick. Yeah. Really, Toronto? Holy moly, you bunch of turds. But if you think about it, Toronto, they are a good team. Why would they want to give up Vitaly Kravtsov? Well, I think we made it relatively even for them. You know, Toronto's in this weird stage, so they are a seller, but they're going to get a young kid and a young goalie who they're only on 1-year deals, so you got to think about it that way. Their trade value is going to drop. So that's dope. Is there anybody else that I gotta... I don't think so, actually. So, advance a day. We are just waiting for the compensation. It's gonna be weird letting him go. Jacob Jacobs. It sucks, but 4 first-round draft picks. Thank you very much for your service here. 3 Stanley Cups in a row. Enjoy San Jose. I will be taking the 4 first-round draft picks. It's a done deal. Joel Farabee is going to sign his contract. Logan Stanley will as well. So I'm going to have to fix up the rosters and all that jazz. You give me a hot second. After 15, 20 minutes of tinkering with the lines, I think this is where I want to start the regular season. Now you might be saying, well, Owen, they kind of look a little wonky, you know. You got an 85 there, 84 on the bottom 6, all that jazz. Well, just hold on with me for just a little bit. This is the season where we really got to try to figure out our future lineup. I want to try Dylan Maxwell there and Betts there, and I want to see how this team progresses into the future. Because I like this team very much. And, you know, chemistry is important, obviously. But I just want to see how the beginning of the season goes with a lineup like this, because this team's built for the playoffs. We might not win a President's Trophy again, but this team is built for the playoffs. You know, when you get to the playoffs, it only matters about overall, not chemistry. So first line, Javon Betts, Jack Hughes, Cole Caulfield. Obviously, Cole Caulfield is actually 27 points. 27 points away from 1,000. What a career. Jack Hughes, how many points do you have in your career? He has... Wow. Jack Hughes is also 27 points away from 1,000? That's actually really cool. Damn. That's honestly really, really cool. Second line, I'm trying out Dylan Maxwell. I want him to be a stud for me. Offensive stats-wise, yeah, he's actually pretty damn good. He's got a decent shot. You know, with a playmaker like Charlie Kavanaugh, and you got a guy like Timo Niinimäki, that could be an interesting year. Third line, Vitaly Kravtsov, Eric Gomez, and Kirill Marchenko. I know I did say earlier that, yeah, maybe we oversigned this offseason, and that would be true. I'm gonna hold on to Code Wild. I'm not sure if it's Wildy. I really don't care at this point. I'm just gonna hold on to him for a bit. If he doesn't work out, we'll trade him away, put somebody else in his place. You got Trent Frederick and Steve Arneson. Defensively, it's the same as it was last year. Best defenseman in the NHL, the second best defenseman in the NHL, and then you got a really decent core. Special team wise, it's pretty decent. It's pretty good. Actually, getting Vitaly Kravtsov back it reminds me of the lines we had a few years ago. It was like in 2025 or something like that. It's been a while. 4-man, if you want to take a look, go ahead, pause it where you want. I really tried to get the pluses here. I really tried, but I just couldn't. Extra lines, nothing. I mean, it's good. It's a really good lineup. It's a really damn good lineup. Your goaltender, the Calder winning, Vezina winning, could have been Conn Smythe winning, William M. Jens winning, Jake Corrado, the starting goaltender for the New Jersey Devils. Now, I can almost guarantee that he's going to go out and crap the bed this year because EA Voodoo. Scratch players, you got Logan Stanley and Rasmus Kupari. In the AHL, there's only a few guys to look at. Esa Numanen and Mats Hedstrom are two of our biggest prospects. Kasparaitis really hasn't made that jump. You got Pajar and Pispinen. Two really solid prospects there. And then after that, in the forward core, there is just a bunch of older players. Defensively, I actually looked to add in free agency off camera, and we signed this Mathieu Benin. I'm not sure. Is he French? It looks like he's French. Did he play in the queue? It's Benin. 20-year-old, 77 overall, low elite defenseman. Out of the blue. He could be a huge part of our future in New Jersey. You got Rammer. It's actually a really decent defensive core. Goaltending-wise, you got Trojanovic, who might be a solid backup in the near future, and you got Dwight Betts. So, I know what you guys are here for. The last full 82-game commentary. Let's go into the regular season reminders that we have San Jose's first-round draft pick this upcoming season for the next 4 years. Now, we're hoping San Jose implodes. I have a bad feeling they won't, but that would be pretty nice if we got a lottery pick. I'm not sure what the draft is looking like this year. In 2031, you got Gerard Canzanello. You got Tucker Jennings. Not a weird. It's a kind of a bunch of defensemen there. Holy moly! The best forward after the top 7 is this Wayne DeMello. So if we want to add to the defensive core this year, that'd be kind of nice. So regular season time. Let's get through preseason. I think this lineup should be good enough to make the playoffs. I'm not gonna slow so many games in the first month because EA Voodoo wizardry. I ain't screwing around. But I need some water. Good stuff. San Jose, you want to make another trade with me? No, thank you. Okay. Preseason, doing well. Doesn't bother me, really. Let's just get into the regular season. It's weird. This is our last actual 82-game season commentary. The next 5 or so years, retirees, I'm going to be just recapping it. And it's going to be a weird editing process too. So we're 2-2. Weird start to the season. That's a 6-3 win over to the dumpster fire Detroit Red Wings, who had the first overall pick last draft. Bobby Woodworth is hurt. Poor guy, never turned out to be anything special. Too bad. Walla Walla, Washington. That's a win. Nice. Tampa Bay. That's a 7-2 victory. Okay, nice to see. Keep it going here, boys. Let's end off a month nice here in the Western Conference. Kirill Marchenko. Dude, you're playing on the third line. You know what you are. I'm going to try to persuade you. Dude, you are playing plenty of extra time. I don't care if you disagree. I couldn't care less, Kirill. You're probably gone this offseason. He needs a new contract this offseason, and he probably isn't going to get it. Vitili. Oh, my God, Vitili. How about I try to persuade you, and you agree? Hey, he does. Wow. It's really... This morale system's so broken in the NHL games. It just doesn't work. San Jose, we beat them. Oh, everybody wants to talk. Hey, he's going to be mad at me. It's going to go back and forth. He's going to be mad at me. I don't care. Ice time. You're out here on a 1-year contract. Do you want to win the Stanley Cup? Be happy. Oh my God. You're playing 8. Ooh, I'm sorry. Cody. I'm sorry. And he's going to be a team player, right? Back and forth. Nice. Okay. So that is a nice end of the month there. First month of the season, 8-2-0. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. It's probably going to be a little skewed, but Cole Caulfield almost has a goal per game. I wonder who's struggling, and I have a good feeling I know who it is. Cole Caulfield, Jack Hughes, phenomenal. They are about to hit 1,000 points. Oh, if they can do it in the same game, I got to watch out for that, actually. Kirill Marchenko's playing great. Ninamaki's having a good season. Could score a couple more goals, but he's playing well. Vitili Kravtsov has been great. Eric Gomez has been really damn good. Javon Betts as well. Kavanaugh. Even on the fourth line, Cody Wild hasn't been that bad. You got Dylan Maxwell, who he's got 4 points, which in his rookie campaign really isn't that bad. Frederick, okay, so we got a few minus players there. I'm not too worried. If there is going to be a minus line, it will be the fourth line. I'm not too worried. Luke Hughes, just neck and neck with Jake Umberger every single season. You love to see it, though. The 1-2 punch, two best offensive defensemen in the NHL going at it. You love that. And then you got Alec Nicole, who is going to hopefully not ask for $20 million this offseason, right? Goalie-wise, Jake Corrado, 8-1-0, 1 shutout, and a .914 save percentage, 245 goals against. If he can keep that up, man, we might have just stolen a goalie from the LA Kings. My God. So, do I slow... I might slow sim one of the games this year. Who is a rival? Maybe the Carolina Hurricanes, right about there. Yeah, sure. Let's go through the month of November and see where we're at, and then go from there. 8-2-0. Kevin Fiala. I'm not really looking for anything. Probably won't even stop at the trade deadline this year. I'm just going to keep trucking along. Toronto to start the month. That has got a 3-1 victory. Nice. Almost at double-digit wins. And we lose in regulation against Winnipeg. San Jose, not really having the best year. Just floating around 500. If they can miss the playoffs, that would be great. Vegas, come on. Come on. That's a 2-1 shootout loss. Yikes. 7-3 loss. And an 8-3 rebound victory. I like to see that. I'm not going to stop the sim. There's no point. 3-2 victory over St. Louis. Toronto Maple Leafs, 4-1 loss. Yikes, okay. Nashville, that's a rebound victory. I like to see that. 15-5-1. Nice. Oh, Trent Frederick wants to talk. Yeah, Trent Frederick, you're not playing. I mean, he was playing okay. Like, going to the playoffs, they might be a minus fourth line, but going into the playoffs, really? They're going to be good additions to us anyways. Okay, I'm going to agree. I'm going to disagree. No, you're not. I might move him out, but if he's helping out that fourth line, I'm not really. I don't care. We could have discussed this at the same time, Cody. I don't care. This is so redundant. It's so annoying. It's so goddamn annoying. Oh my God. You played 13 minutes a night your entire career, Eric. I don't care, Eric. I don't care. You know what you are. I don't care. You're getting power play time, okay? Shut your... Oh my God! This morale system's so annoying. Oh my God. I could just turn it off if I felt like it. They're all so pissy right now. Oh my God. Jesus, everyone. Holy crap. Oh my God. That's so damn annoying. Jesus, New Jersey. I literally don't care. Let's get to the playoffs. That's all I care about. 35 points on the year. We are third in the NHL, actually. Canucks right there. Okay. Oh my God. The Canucks are 21-2-3. Holy Jesus. Okay, let's check the points. Who's struggling. I mean, point-wise, we got a bunch of players over 20 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 forwards over 20 points. 3 of them over a point per game. Yeah, I mean, even on the fourth line, Cody's got 10 goals, spreading out the wealth. We don't even have a minus player. Dylan Maxwell is playing pretty solid as a grinder. That's good stuff. Okay, defensively. Luke Hughes and Jake Umberger. My God. Holy Jesus. These two dudes. Noah Olsen playing really well. Same with Nicole. Bartkowski and Millman are playing solid. Goaltending-wise, it probably got way worse. Jake Corrado definitely shat the bed that month, but I'm not too worried. He played well for us in the playoffs. I expect good things from... All right, no, I don't expect good things because goalies are voodoo, but actually, before we do anything else... let me check at all expiring players. Charlie Cavanaugh is the big fish. $11 million over 8 years. Good news, he's an RFA at the end of the year. Vitaly Kravtsov, what would you want? $6 million, not bad. Marchenko, you wanted a bunch. $8 million, no thanks. Nickel, 6 over 8 years, he'd want 10. I really don't feel like giving him 3. But I'll come back and check that, actually. Barkowski, how much do you want? 5? Nah, on the third pairing, I could get something so much cheaper. Actually, I don't want to lock up my goaltender because the last time I did that, it was Frederick Murphy. 9 mil, 1 year. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about it later. Let's just not talk about it right now. That sound good? Sounds great. 17, 6, and 3. Heading into the month of December, we will just head to the end of the month. Let's keep going, New Jersey. We might win the President's Trophy. We might not. It's not really about the President's Trophy anymore. If we make the playoffs, we're in a good position to win as the back-to-back champions. Draft class, what's it looking like right now? Ooh, there we go. Just had to press something on my computer. No idea what this Canzanello dude is. Okay, Okay, so Grigorenko. Ooh, okay. There are some solid defensemen up there. Interesting season. 3 wins to start the month of December. Nice. Keep it going, New Jersey. Let's try to stay up there in the top 5 of the league. We should be good for 50 wins. 22, 7, and 1. I'm not worried. When this team gets to the playoffs, we're gonna try our absolute best to win another Stanley Cup and our last actual run. It's kind of crazy. Let's keep it going, boys. Montreal, that's a loss. So a few regulation losses here or there. Almost at 10 on the season. So we can lose games, that's for sure. Boston to end the month there. It's an 8-2 victory. 26, 10, and 1. It looks like, yeah, Cole Caulfield and Jack Hughes have both hit 1,000 points in their career. Yep. That's pretty damn awesome. They just hit it too. That's really, really damn cool. 1,018 points. I don't know why I said that so weird. 22 goals for Cole, 10 for Jack. Kavanaugh's playing great. Same with Marchenko and Betts. Ninamaki's playing phenomenal. Second most goals on the squad. Okay. Dylan Maxwell. Good stuff from him. Yeah. Good stuff from New Jersey. Offensively, we're getting it done. Defensively, Luke Hughes. Oh, my God. Oh, 2 best defensemen in the NHL. It's so good. Oh, it's delicious. Oh. Goalie-wise, so our backup's playing really well. Salvador Moore, that's what we kind of need. If Corrado has an off year, I don't expect him to have that 9-14 every year. I expect him to be a good playoff performer for us. He's not even playing that bad. A 262 goals against isn't that bad. He could totally turn around and win the Vezina if he wanted to, but our backup putting up really good numbers. I really like to see that. So, well, let me check the standings. Okay. San Jose Sharks are in a playoff spot. I expect them to make it, but the value in the first round picks, we can definitely make some moves in the very near future with them anyways. So, actually, let me check what the last game of the year is. April. It's Pittsburgh. You know what? Let's go ahead. It's currently, what month is it? It's December. Let's sim up and play the Carolina Hurricanes on home ice. They aren't the best team, but they're our longest rival during this franchise mode. Up there with the Toronto Maple Leafs, but holy moly. Toronto's never gotten the better of us, though, which is solid. Benin, please don't get hurt. Benin, you are very important. How would CEA, that doesn't make any sense. How does a low elite 77 overall slip through somebody's fingers? Was he even drafted? I should check that. So, a couple wins to start the month. You'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and slow sim this game. I'm hoping for a fun one. 30, 10, and 1. Good stuff. First period, 2-0, Cole Caulfield and Vasily Kravtsov. Second period, it's going to be 2-0, heading here into the third period of play. Let's go, New Jersey. Eric Gomez there. 3-0. 4-0. See, I know a lot of people in the comments are like, why do you have Cody Wild? You know, on that fourth line. You know, going to the playoffs, if we can have that fourth line goal scorer, that could save us in the playoffs. You never know. And if it's 1-year contract, really doesn't upset me too much. He has a third period hat trick, by the way. If you guys didn't notice that, kind of insane. Your first star is Wild easily. Wow. What a game for him. 6-0 victory. The Montreal Canadiens have fired their head coach. Holy moly, Montreal. So that game was kind of a blowout, but let's go to the end of the month. I haven't checked the entire league stats yet. I'm kind of just gonna save it for the end of the year. Might as well. I doubt. I mean, you might get a Jack Hughes or a Cole Caulfield up there in the top 5 of scoring. Our defensemen are almost guaranteed to win a Norris. One of them. Just flip a coin. It's either Jake Umberger or Luke Hughes at this point. It's funny how in my Minnesota Wild franchise mode, Quinn Hughes was my best defenseman, and now Luke Hughes is one of my best defensemen in this franchise mode. It's ironic. Always go for the Hughes. They get it done. Don't know anything about Canzanello. Thank you, scouts, so much. Okay. Let's keep it going. Jake HURRAH has been injured with back spasms. Okay. Estimated return is January 29th, which isn't very long. But let's go ahead, call up. We can do Trojanovic. He is on a 2-way contract. Okay, too bad. Injuries suck. I don't want to see. I don't want to see him going down to injury. Maybe we go out and sign a depth goalie for the playoffs just in case. Can't be too safe, right? Okay, Salvador Moore got worse, but I'm not too worried. Let's AHL. I should probably throw a goalie in there, right? Nope, that's not the button I meant to press, Owen. Come on. Throw whoever in there. I don't care right now. Let's keep it going. Nashville, that's a 4-2 loss. Almost here at the end of the month. The non-existent All-Star break. Dumpster fire Detroit. We lose in regulation. Okay, 36-13-1. AHL player has been hurt. You hate to see it. Jake HURRAH is back and healed. That's always a positive. Trojanovic. Did you get to play an NHL game, Tro? Did he? He did not. It's a shame. Let's go ahead, throw Jake HURRAH back in there. Welcome back to the NHL. We're going to sim this week and move things around. Okay, I'll continue, get Rammer back in there, and send Trojanovic back down, okay? Because we want our AHL squad to do well, you know? But I'm not gonna spend so much damn time down there because it's not optimized. I really don't care. Goalie-wise, let's send Trojanovic down. Good stuff. At least being on the bench, you know, it's a good morale for him. You know, he's never gotten the chance. He might one day to be a backup for us. But for now, he gets to go back to the AHL and just chill out for a little bit. Dwight Betts, 21. He might grow into something someday. At least trade value, you know. Let's get the defenseman back in there. Jas. Let's get Rammer. Let's go. Benin is at a... okay. He's got 31 assists and 0 goals. What the... What? He's a machine. Okay. That's pretty solid, especially with Cap coming to murder us. It would be pretty nice for us to steal a couple of players. The Sharks are still in a playoff spot. I'm not sure if I just checked. Did I just check that? I can't recall. Okay. Solid month of hockey. We had 1, 2, 3. Only 3 regulation losses. That's pretty solid. Here, before the trade deadline, I don't plan on making any trades. Let's just keep going. This is the team that we're going to win with. This is the team that we have to win with, you know. I would like to complete the 4-year dynasty, but 3 years is an accomplishment in its own right. I haven't done that too often in franchise modes. Pittsburgh has fired their coach in Jesus Para. I'm sure it's Jesus, but I don't care. Okay, Lionel Pajar has been hurt in the AHL. That sucks. Oh, almost at 40 wins here before the deadline. That's a victory there. Come on, boys. Here against St. Louis. 3-2 shootout loss. Tampa Bay. Come on. That's a 6-0 shutout. And we are at 40 regulation wins on the season. There you go, New Jersey. Let's get Lionel back in there in the AHL. Let's Hedstrom, you're at 22 now. Hopefully you can grow a bit. Essa Numanen. Okay, I'm not too worried. We don't necessarily need those prospects to grow too badly, but it would be nice to see them at least grow a tad. Pajar, let's get you back in here, baby. 19? He's only 19. Pittsburgh's only 20, you know. We got plenty of prospects and plenty of assets if we want to move around, you know. Edmonton. And what was that sound? I don't even know. I'm so stuffed up. I was out so late last night. Dumpster fire, Detroit Red Wings. We actually beat them. That's solid. And we are here at the deadline, 47-14-2. We got to be up there in the league with wins, right? 96 points. We are 13 ahead of the Flyers. We are first in the NHL. The Canucks definitely dropped off. We are 3 points ahead of the LA Kings. Good stuff. Cole Caulfield's got 40 goals. You know what? Let's head to the end of the year. We are on autopilot. This team is on autopilot. Let's just go. We will. I guess this is our last. You know what? Let's just go. Let's slow sim the game against Pittsburgh. That's fine with me. 10-40. What? They suck. Post Crosby era. Holy moly. At the deadline, we are going to continue to sim. Is there any big trades? Any big boys? Ooh, I'm so stuffed up. I don't even know why. Why? Boston, come on. Come on, trade deadline. I believe in you. Come on, I believe. That's a 5-1 victory. No big trades at the deadline that I got to worry about. Nice. Pittsburgh's going to lose like 50-plus games. Oh, my God. Pittsburgh sucks. Jean Supre. 1 year left. 24-year-old backup. Look at him. He's a goalie. This game. Oh, my God. This game's broken. 50 wins on the season. Carolina. Haven't been a good team in a while. That sucks. Philadelphia. That's a regulation loss. Our first in a little bit. Minnesota. Good. Keep it. Come on, boys. Is 60 wins gonna happen this year? Come on, 60 wins. We can't lose 22 plus games. If we can hold it below that, we will be winning 60 games. Noah Yolson, please don't get hurt, man. Let's avoid injuries, please. Philadelphia, that's another win. Almost at 60. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Our first 60 win season in a very long time. A 10-3 victory. 1 win shy of 60. Oh, really, New York? That's a 9-2 victory against Buffalo, and New Jersey has officially done it. 60-plus wins. Toronto here? Okay, what's the record? Okay, hold on. Pittsburgh lost 61 games. Let's make it 62. Hold on. They won 13. That's literally the worst. That has to be up with the worst seasons in NHL history, right? They're literally the opposite record. That's hilarious. They're literally the opposite record of us. That's funny. Okay, most wins in NHL season. I believe it's 62. 62 wins is the record. I'm not sure if I've broken it before. I might have. I've done it in previous franchise mode. It just all kind of blends together. But I have a bad feeling we're going to blow this game. I just have a weird feeling against a 61 loss win team. Oh my God. Let's do it. Our last game here in 2032 this regular season. It's a goal for Eric Gomez. They tied up though. Connor Timmins. We take the lead back. It's Vitaly Kravtsov. It's Jake Umberger. Eric Gomez. Oh, I got to check what the roster looks like. My God. And Pittsburgh's going to come back because Jake Corrado's like, I'm in postseason mode, baby. Cole Caulfield scores a goal there. 9 goals in the first period of play. Oh my God. Keep it going, New Jersey. What a fun first period of hockey. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. What? I gotta briefly look at their team because they're scoring goals against us, though. Come on, score like 14 goals this game, New Jersey. Send it off with a bang. Send it off with a bang. Come on, New Jersey. 8-4 here. Arneson with a goal. They got Luukkonen, former Buffalo Sabre prospect. Third period, 20 minutes left. Make it 9-4. Luke Hughes with a goal. Power play here. Make it double digit. No, okay. And what a season. What a great season. We will break the single season record with wins, 9+ goals. 10, make it 10 on the game. And the New Jersey Devils have finished the 2031-2032 regular season. Your first star, Eric Gomez with 4 points. Jake Umberger also had 4 points. What an evening for the boys. We had a lot of double-digit wins this year. Pittsburgh, I'm just going to quickly look at Pittsburgh. Just really... Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the game because EA Voodoo is real, and if I were to resim, it would break everything. And oh my, okay. Save the game, good. Pittsburgh, what the... They can't be that bad. I mean, the record shows it. It's impressive to have a team that bad, you know that? Pittsburgh. Ooh, I mean, they got a few solid pieces here or there. Anton Lundell. Oh my god, -48. -48, oh my god. Oh yeah, this team is not good. Scratch players, holy moly. Defensively, they got 3 solid defensemen. Goaltending wise, they are one of the worst teams in NHL history. Yikes. 28 wins on the season, and the regular season is over. Let's go ahead and check out just the statistics here real quick. Power play and all that jazz. Actually, let me go to the entire league. 63 wins, by far and away the best team in the league. We were red hot the rest of the year. Almost a 400 goal campaign. 215 goals against is the best. Power play is up there at 36%. Holy moly, I thought that was San Jose. Never mind. Okay. Penalty kill. Not the best penalty kill, but 80% is solid compared to the rest of the league. 32-7-2 on home ice. 31-10 away. 9-1 in our last 10. What a season. Actually, I believe San Jose made the playoffs. So, Pacific. San Jose did make the playoffs. Too bad, but I expected them to. We did save $13 million, though, and we won 60-plus games, right? So how upset can you really be? Oh, my God. I just saw who scored 101 points. Oh, my God. Cole Caulfield, 107. Great year. 58 goals. He's got 628 in his career. He could break the old time because right now I believe Ovechkin has the most. I will show the record books in years to come. Jack Hughes, 96, great. Charlie Cavanaugh, 41 goals for Charlie. His best NHL season by far, and we needed this from him. Abso-freaking-lutely. We've needed him to step up. He gets 41 goals, and he's not a sniper. His shooting stats are solid, but you wouldn't expect it. Javon Betts with 34, Kirill Marchenko with 34. Ninimaki turned into a playmaker, sort of-ish. Good stuff from him, though. He still had 31 goals, right? By far his best NHL season. Good for him. Eric Gomez was on the third. Okay, this team is dynamite. Let's hope that translates to the playoffs. Kravtsov, really damn good for us. Dylan Maxwell, his rookie campaign. He's now an 88 overall. We gave time to the grinder, and he is going off. 51 points. He could be really, really good for us. Wild on that fourth line, 26 goals. And Arneson, not too shabby. And Frederick, wow, we didn't have a player with less than 30 points on our forward squad. Defensively, how did he do it? Luke Hughes was on such a great pace, and he finished with over a point per game, which if you take Jake Umberger out of the equation, Luke Hughes is probably the best defenseman in the NHL with 30 goals. And then Jake Umberger puts up a gajillion points in the later half of the season. 101 points for the best defenseman in the NHL. He's closing in on 1,000 career points. I can't recall what the most is in NHL history, but he has 3 100-plus point seasons. You don't see that very often. Noah Yolson, 31 points. Yeah, our defenseman put up points. We had a great season. Goalie-wise, he had 54 wins. That's still fun. He won the games. He went out there and he won by any means necessary. I'm okay with that. But if he could have put up a 9-14, we might have won like 70 games. Great year from the New Jersey Devils. Who is the best goalie? It's a weird top 10 here. It's going to go to Carter Hart. 40 wins, 915, 252 goals against. But I would debate giving it to Jake HURRAH, who played 69 games. Nice. Had 54 wins, only 11 losses, which is half of Carter Hart's losses. He had 5 shutouts. Only a 906, but his goals against average is basically the same. And I think overall goals against average is more important than save percentage. Wow, okay. Rookie skaters? Dylan Matt, we have the Calder winner again on the New Jersey Devils. How many is that during my time here in New Jersey? Holy moly, 51 points from a grinder. A grinder! We drafted him in the first round, and I never expected him to turn into that. My God. Defenseman, give it to Jake Umberger. It's Jake Umberger! Oh my. Wow, Jake, you stud. 4th overall, best defenseman in the NHL. Who wins the Art Ross? Chaz Lucius. 74 goals. What a machine. You got Stefan Samuelsson. Okay. Most goals, obviously, it's going to be Chaz. Newhook's up there. Okay. Most assists is going to go to Jake Umberger. Oh, my God. Best plus minus? Wow. What a season to finish things off for the New Jersey Devils. But we have playoffs, baby. And the first round will be up against the New York Islanders. I actually can't recall us ever facing them in the playoffs. It might have been a long time ago, but let's hope we can run it back to back to back to back. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you in round number 1. Ciao.